There we go. Sorry about that. All right, I'll be on the lookout for you to make sure that you're still on the screen since it all happens. So, all right. Do we have an officer, courtroom officer? Okay, that's fine. I can start. Mr. Royce, I'm going to start with you. Your voice. Okay. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Eileen Zervois. This is tickets. Huh?
Service, yes.
Service. Okay. This is case number. Ticket number P1252353. One count of drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. This is the date and time set for an arraignment. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Zervas. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. And Ms. Zervas, can you state your name for the record, please?
Eleni Morris Zervas.
Your Honor, there is a recommendation from the people indicating if my client has valid documentation, they would dismiss this matter. And we're asking the court to do that.
All right. Did you see the valid documentation?
I did, Your Honor.
Okay, and as an officer of the court, having seen the valid documentation, the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you can always keep everything up to date and always have it in your possession at all times, okay?
I realize that. Thank you very much.
No problem. There's
Thank
nothing
you.
further. That concludes this hearing. You're welcome, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Raheem White.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna call your matter. Activate your camera. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Raheem White. This is ticket number P1174156. Count 2, misdemeanor, no insurance. Ticket number P1247945. Oh no, that ticket's all misdemeanors. Ticket number civil infractions, I apologize. Ticket number P1141791. One count, no insurance, misdemeanor. Ticket number P1247965. One count, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Let me see. All right. These are the matters on the docket for today. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Raheem White.
Mr. White, can you state your name for the record, please?
Raheem, last name White.
Sir, you need to put the camera up to you so that I can see your face and that you are in focus. Thank you, sir. All right, how are we proceeding, Attorney Soroki?
Your Honor, at this time, my client is entering a plea of not guilty, waiving the formal reading of the information and requesting a bench trial date. I did have a matter to the opportunity to pre-try these tickets with my client today. So,
Well, Mr. White seems to be doing other things at this point in time, so I don't know if he wants to be on court right now because he's moving around, doing all kinds of things. So, Mr. Soroki, the offer that I got is that all the misdemeanors will be dismissed. He would just have to pay all the civil infractions in default, and there's not a motion to remove them from default. I don't have anything but to dismiss the tickets, and he has to pay the default tickets.
well, then we'd ask the court to go forward with the recommendation at this time.
Okay, so you understand that, Mr. White? Right now, the offer is that if you pay all of your tickets, because they went into default because you didn't appear in court, if you pay all of those tickets, then the misdemeanors will be dismissed at this time. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Okay, so that's what's being other civils and default. That was my understanding. Is that my understanding? I'm not really sure. This is not how I'm typically used to looking at the recommendations. I'm sorry. It says responsible, other civils in default. Are there any default matters on the docket? Let me see.
I know, but what about the civil infractions that he has on this case? They're not in default, are they?
Yeah. So they're not. So does he want to move forward with those tickets then today? Those, and put those on trial? Bench trial?
Okay, so
I
you
see
mean
what
the civil infractions?
Just for this case. So today, let me recall this matter. On the docket for today is case number SP 1247965. Count 1 is no operator's license on person. Count 2 is no valid registration, and count 3 is no proof of insurance. I'm not going to deal with any other tickets but those 3 today. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Raheem White.
Okay, Mr. White, can you state your name for the record?
First name is Raheem, last name in the system is White.
All right. Okay, now this is the date and time set for an arraignment on these particular tickets. How do you want to proceed, Attorney Soroki?
We were entering a plea not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Okay, all right. So, sir, you have some other tickets out there outstanding. I don't really know what the offer is requesting right now. So it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial in these three matters. Is that correct?
If that's what,
Well, there was a plan before the court was saying that there were dismissal offers, so I guess he's confused now.
Okay, so what ended up
Never
happening, sir, Mr. White, is that you have a number of tickets out there. Some of them are probably in warrant status right now. There are only 3 on the docket for today. The offer refers to the civil infraction tickets being paid, but I didn't realize that one of the tickets that you receive has accompanying civil infractions that you will have to plead responsible to as well. So today, I'm not willing to take any of the other tickets. If there are warrants out there, I'll set aside the warrants, but I don't have a global.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, but these tickets are on this offer. She's dismissing all 3 of these, isn't it? Or 9? Maybe I'm mistaken.
No.
9.
So when I originally read the offer, and I'm sorry, I'm confusing the whole record. When I originally read the offer,
Oh, you're right.
I understood them exactly. I understood it to be that all those tickets were going to be dismissed and the tickets that are in default would just be paid. Now I'm not sure if he's supposed to play responsible to these 2 civil infractions on the ticket.
Well, she hasn't been dismissed. If you look at the last thing, the 2 civil infractions are being dismissed. 945, count 2 and 3 on the last line of her offer, the last thing she writes.
excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
My phone is on 5% and I don't have a charger. Just letting you all know.
You want to just give him a bench trial date, Your Honor, then? He's got no time, so.
Whatever is the best thing, like I really don't want to come back to court. So whatever you all have to do to make sure I don't have to come back, as long as there's no warrant or nothing like that, then I'm really fine.
Mr. White, you
Yes,
have to
ma'am.
be ready for court at all times. So that means that you can't just say whatever happens where I don't have to come back, because that may require you to take a plea on something. Then you only have 5% on your phone. So then what are we to do to handle that?
I can take the plea if only thing the plea is going to do is make me owe money, and I'll do that. That's no.
How many civil infractions did he have?
I do believe that she's dismissing these 2 according to her offer. So then 6-5, yeah, then the other one 651. So this ticket is completely being dismissed, all 3 counts is being dismissed in her offer, so.
That's what I believe it to mean. So the court is going to dismiss these matters today on the record. I hope that I got this correct. All of the matters will be dismissed. Sir, you have a number of civil infractions that are in default right now. You'll have to pay all of those civil infraction tickets, though, in order to probably get your license back. And any Secretary of State fees you will have to pay as well, okay?
Right.
All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing.
Yes, ma'am. Have a nice day, you all.
You too. All right. Mr. Herbert Wilson, you can press *6 on your phone, please.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, I'm there. I'm here, Your Honor.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Herbert Wilson. This is ticket number 05329941. One count of operating while intoxicated. Ticket number 217346461. That's one count drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number or case number 217346462. One count of no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the records with counsel.
Herbert,
No. Go ahead, talk since you want to talk. Go ahead.
excuse me, Your Honor. What is that? That's not my ticket. I only have 2 tickets. Suspended at license and no insurance, no intoxication ticket. That's not me. I only have 2 tickets.
Thank you for interrupting me, first and foremost. I appreciate that.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
No,
I'm sorry.
that's okay. I mean, because, well, you know, how dare I try and speak, and then I know that you're way more important and more deserving to talk than I, you know?
No.
Fantastic.
No, Your Honor. No, I'm sorry. That was just shocking to hear that.
And I know it can be shocking to hear, but from I'm just giving you some kind advice. Other judges will politely just kick you right on off the record, and they won't allow you to talk. If I'm talking, you need to just wait until I finish talking, and then I'll give you an opportunity to state that those may not be your tickets or they may not be a part of you. Okay, Mr. Herbert?
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, Your Honor. I'll send you some flowers. I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean that.
Flowers. So you're saying that the first ticket is not yours?
No.
What's your date of birth, sir?
1/24/61.
I'll check, Your Honor.
Okay. Do you have a middle name, sir?
Lawrence.
Do you have any children who might have your same name?
No.
This is from 2007. I do believe it's your ticket.
No, I've never been stopped, Your Honor, for driving. I don't drink, so it couldn't be me.
2007. Okay, we're gonna check right now and see.
Okay.
Your Honor, the birth date on this OWI is 1/24/1961.
Is that your birthday?
2007.
Yes.
Okay.
January
So-
28, 2007 at 2:15 a.m.
Okay. All right. So it sounds like even though it may not be you, someone may have used your information back in 2007, and there's an outstanding warrant for an operating while intoxicated case, sir.
Oh my.
Yes.
That's not me, Your Honor. I'm sorry, not me. I don't drink.
Okay. Well, it's still in the system. So right now the court is going to set aside the warrant that is out there on this particular matter and enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. It sounds like it has your birth date under it. So I'll have to figure out exactly what it is we can do on that particular matter. How do you want to proceed today, though?
Your Honor, regarding the tickets that are actually on the docket, the recommendation was for dismissal of those 2 matters. And, you know, the 3rd ticket doesn't appear on the docket. So if you want to just give them a pre-trial, I mean, if it's 2007, I think if the city was to review it, you know, they can make an inquiry regarding witnesses.
It's a state ticket, that's why.
Oh, well.
I know.
Set it for a quick trial date and.
I know. Does he have his license now? Do you have a valid license, sir?
Working on it now because I've got like maybe 2 small. I have a ticket where I was driving a truck for a company I work for, and I'm trying to pay it off. They were supposed to pay it off, but I found out they didn't pay it off, and I've got one other ticket. I'm paying my tickets off. If you check the records, I'm paying my tickets off to get my license correct.
Okay. All right, I do see that the offer was to dismiss ticket number 21734646, counts 1 and 2. So the court will dismiss that at this time. We still have this matter pending of the open OWI case. I know you said it's not you, sir, but it's pending under your name. So we can proceed 3 different ways. We can either set it for a pre-trial. I'll have you come back in a little bit of time, speak with the state attorney and see what it is that we can do in this particular matter. Set it for a bench trial before myself as the trier and finder of the facts. And then, or you can set it for a jury trial where 6 people of the community of the city of Detroit will come before us and decide the matter based on your information. How do you want to proceed?
Well, we can set it for a bench trial in front of you, Your Honor, because like I said, it's not me.
Okay. All right. So my bench trial dates are a little further away. Let me see if I can get a quicker bench trial date. What does the second week, the week of June 13th look like for me, Miss Mary? You said what?
One moment.
Okay.
June 16th is a good day, Your Honor.
I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial before myself on June 16th, 2022. It is going to be a Zoom bench trial. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. Instead of this afternoon time, it's going to be in the morning at 9 a.m., sir. Now, what I would advise you to do is I would advise you to try and figure out how to use Zoom, sir, so they can see you. If the officers come and they can't see you, then they won't be able to know whether or not it's you. That's how they'll figure that out, okay?
Okay, gotcha. Now I will receive this. I will receive this information in the mail, won't I? So I can set up a situation beyond Zoom.
You do get this information in the mail. So as long as your address is correct in the system, and if you want to check, I can give you the courtroom phone number. So after you finish, you can make sure that your address is correct in our system because that's where they'll send it to, okay?
Okay, I appreciate that.
All right, the number, you ready to take it down, sir?
Yes, go right ahead.
You got your sheet of paper yet? I can wait.
Yes, I've got it handy.
Okay, 313
313
965.
565.
No, 965.
569.
No, 965.
9. Okay, got you. 965
22
22
93.
93.
That's right, sir. Okay.
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. Got it.
You're very welcome. Okay, give us a call so we can make sure we have the right address so we can send you the paperwork to the correct address. Okay, sir?
I most certainly will, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank you for your appreciation and consideration.
Absolutely. Okay, sir. You have a good day, and I'll see you back on May the 16th. No, June 16th. I apologize. June 16th on Zoom, 9 a.m. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Mr. Wilkes.
Stay safe.
All right, I will. Thank you.
All right.
Mr. Wilkes.
I'm here.
Okay, you ready? I could see you the whole time. Okay.
There's a lot going on.
It is sometimes. Hold on a minute. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Rondell Wilkes. This is case number P1251420. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, expired plates. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Also ticket number P1251477. 1 count improper land use. This is the date and time set for an arraignment and a hearing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroka on behalf of Rondell Wilkes.
And Mr. Wilkes, can you state your name for the record, please?
Rondell Wilkes.
Your Honor, this time we waive the family reading of the warrant and stand mute for the charges.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, we're going to request a bench trial date. My client's waiving his right to a jury trial.
Is that right, Mr. Wilkes?
Yes, I believe that that's my best option for right now.
Okay, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. Sir, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone, and she's informing me that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to proceed, sir?
Yes. For
All
sure.
right. All right. So I'm going to set this matter. Now, my bench trials are a little further out. Okay. Just so you know, I got that guy in because it was an older case. My bench trials till September. Okay. September the 8th.
That's even further.
I know. They're a little far. Okay. September the 8th, 2022. It's at 9 a.m., sir. It is via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in, except for it's going to be in the morning next time. Okay.
No problem.
All right, I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal on all of your cases. And at that point in time, we'll be able to move forward with a bench trial, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, thank you, Mr. Wilkes. You have a great day.
You have a good one too.
I will, thank you. I'm glad we provided you with some entertainment today. Okay.
Yes, definitely.
Have a good day, sir.
Day.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh,
Bye.
there we go.
Okay, you see it? Okay. Miss, okay.
Okay.
Miss Williams? Miss Williams?
Judge, she had tried to Zoom in a couple of times, but I removed her because she was driving.
I could see that she was driving. Miss Williams?
Hello?
Hello?
I keep doing this. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
They keep kicking me out and I'm not sure
It did
why.
because you were driving and you can't drive when you're on Zoom. It's a liability and we could see that you were driving the vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. You're late though. Why are you late? You're an hour late for court.
Right, I was trying to get in it before. I was trying to find my judge, but I couldn't find it. I had got off work late, so I was trying to hurry up and get in it, but then it kept kicking me off.
Yeah, because you cannot drive while you're on Zoom.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. All right, Miss Raven Williams. Do you have any of your documents up to date? Because you were driving, I sure hope so.
Yes, I have my registration and I have my insurance.
Okay, can I see them, please?
1 second.
I'm gonna take a look at them, Miss Soroka. If they're valid, then she does have an improper equipment, but I'm gonna find out what that is. Then I'll call it for the record.
Okay. Then when we get off, I'm going to go play 965 in a box in the lottery. No, I'm just kidding. It's the only other time I ever wanted to play it in a box, so.
Not kidding, I'm gonna play it.
I know, I was thinking if I ever go to the races, that's what I'm gonna play.
Uh-oh. Hello?
I'm here, Miss Williams. Uh-oh, you muted yourself. Miss Williams.
Oh, hello?
Okay, you have muted yourself.
Oh,
You
I'm
have the
sorry.
document?
Right, I have the document. I can't find it in my car, but I know I have a copy of it on my phone. Because
Okay.
my insurance is on my phone.
Okay, so why don't you just text it to me, okay? I'll give you my phone number. You can shoot a picture of it and send it to me.
Okay.
Okay, you said
I'm gonna
text
put y'all
it to
into a
you?
breakout. Yeah, I'm gonna put y'all into a breakout room in a minute because I don't want you to say your phone number online.
I'm
I
sorry,
can put it
cannot
on
hear
chat, but I don't care. I can just put it in chat.
Can you see your chat, Miss Williams?
No, I can't see anything.
Okay, well, you can go, you can put us in, Your Honor.
I'm gonna put y'all into a breakout room. That way she'll have you get everything that she needs.
Okay.
Also, an equipment ticket too. Did you get that equipment fixed on your car, ma'am?
Not sure what the equipment ticket was because he pulled me over because I didn't have my tags on my car wasn't straight. So I'm not sure what the equipment ticket was for.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put you in a room with Attorney Soroki right now. And
Okay.
so once you go into that room, you'll be able to. I'm gonna put y'all both in room number 1. So join the room, and she's gonna instruct you. Come back out, Mr. Roki, when it's time. There you go. You see it?
We have some more of these, like 8:30 and 8:40. Yeah. Whenever you get a chance. Right. 8:30, 8:40. What was that attorney's name that we just did here? The last name? Orange? That's not right on people coming here. Yeah. Really? That's not right now. Everybody coming here. Courtroom sign-in sheet. You know her number? Yes, he did. He put the judge, but he knew who it was that came in here, that's why. She's the city attorney.
You all set, Attorney Soroki? Leave her until we're ready. Ms. Williams, there's a lot of background noise wherever you are at home. So you might have to try and find a little bit more quiet space when we go on the record because I can hear everything happening in the background. Attorney Soroki, are we ready on her matter? You're on mute. Yeah.
used to it. Yes, she doesn't have her documents today, so she's going to need another date.
Okay, she needs a pre-trial date. Okay. That's fine. All right. I see Miss Sandy is ready as well. Now calling the matters of the people versus Raven Williams. This is ticket number SP 12236673. Count 1, unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 12237481. This is 1 count improper equipment. This is the date and time set for an arraignment on the information. Appearances for the record, please, starting with counsel.
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Ms. Williams, we waive the formal reading, and my client stands mute to the charges.
All right. Ms. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Raven Williams.
All right. At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. It's my understanding that she needs a date to be able to present her documents to the court. I'm going to give her the pretrial date of August the 8th, ma'am, August 8th, 2022. That's going to be at 8:30 a.m. It's in the morning time via Zoom though still. So the way that you go on Zoom now is going to be the same way you come on Zoom that day, except for it's going to be in the morning at 8:30 a.m. Have all of your documentation ready at that time. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal in this matter. Okay. If there's nothing else, that concludes this hearing. Okay, Ms. Williams?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Have a good day. We'll see you back on.
Okay.
Okay.